World's kinda sorry now, isn't it? I mean, it's so dark. A long time ago, before the origami appeared, it was beautiful. It was right, you know? No daily life and death struggles or giant monsters. Okay, I really don't know. I'm just quoting stuff I read on Nord. Have you seen those videos they have from pre-origami times? They rock! Someone uploaded all these old TV shows. I've been marathoning this one called Booger Alley. It's like the best show! Everyone must have been so happy back then. None of this paranoia. After work, you'd head home and hug your family. They'd be so psyched to see you. You'd tell stories at dinner and the whole table would laugh at jokes. You'd stay up and play games. Then when you finally went to sleep, you'd only worry about tomorrow's dinner and tomorrow's games. And then you'd close your eyes and tomorrow would come. Just as easy as that. No one ever thought the future would be like this. No one thought they'd be afraid. But it's not like we can see the future. They sure as heck couldn't. There's no one to blame for the world we have now. I've been thinking about the past a lot. If the Aegis project goes through, maybe we can have that back. No more fear or fighting, just some measure of joy in our lives. Oh, hey, did I show you this yet? It's a good luck charm. My little sister made it for me. It's pretty cute, am I right? She's talented. I gotta make sure to stock up on presents for her the next time I head home. I guess it's time to head back, yeah? We definitely don't want to make the advisor wait for us. I don't think I can handle the punishment push-ups again.
You want to name her?
Naturally. We can't keep calling her the child and the specimen. While accurate, seems cruel. I simply have no aptitude for such a task. Hence, I have tasked all of you with finding a suitable name for the child in my stead. Go to.
Go to. Well, I hate to brag, but I'm a pretty darn good namer of things and stuff.
Well, that seems ominous.
Let us see here. Bam! Got it! Norami!
No.
What do you mean, no? You got a better idea?
I didn't say that. Why should I have to...
Ha! I found you out, sister. You're afraid, aren't you? You got no style.
I most certainly am not afraid, you brute. Well, she could be, Shio. Yes, that's perfect. And precisely what I was gonna say. Thank you, Shio.
You're such a liar. Shame. If we can't think of anything, let's go with Norami.
Shio! Is Shio already your name?
Yeah, Shio.
Well, it appears this was a vain exercise. The child has already been christened. Very well then, Shio it is.
What? Come on! You sure you don't want to be Norami? It's pretty cool.
Nope.
Yeah, work with me here.
Yo!
Yes, told ya.
Of course you'd teach her to talk that way. It's positively vulgar.
What? There ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hey, nothing wrong.
Shio, don't listen to Coda. You don't want to grow up to be an idiot, right?
I'm not an idiot.
How about this? Good day to you, Shio.
Good day to you?
Perfect. Oh, good job, Shio.
Alyssa said, good job, Shio. That's a nice thing, right? When she says, good job, Shio. Alyssa said it was good.
She's pretty quick, isn't she?
Indeed. She's learned so much so fast, partially due to your engaging her like this. Even so, she is much more intelligent than I thought she might be. It's astounding that she survived so long in the wild, all the time having this locked inside. She must have been starving for communication and interaction. Good day to you. Working hard, I imagine? Yes? Thanks to you, Shio's natural intelligence has skyrocketed. She is nearly at an adult level of comprehension and conversation.
I did really good. Thank you. Thank you both.
Though she still retains some speech patterns. In any case, I asked you to come here as we have a pressing issue. I don't mean to frighten you, but we have no source of food for Shio. Suffice to say, this must be handled immediately. I had a sufficient stockpile, of course, or at least I thought it sufficient. But just yesterday, it seems I have emptied my coffers. So, that in mind, I think it's time you took her out for a night. A date, if you will. A full 3-course dinner should suffice very well. Good luck.
Good luck.
So explain why the hell I'm here. You can't just force jobs on me.
Ah, so you recruited Soma, did you? Truly proof of your leadership. Well done. I suppose you won't be able to resist now, will you, Soma?
Damn you, old man.
Lovely! Now go forth and feast. I put my faith in you.
Thank you much. Doctor, what's a date mean?
It's a joyous occasion for all.
Sounds delicious. I'm ready for some joyous occasion. Let's see. It's time to eat. Oh, wait. Soma, you want to come eat too?
Whoa there, Shio. We don't eat origami. We're human, you see?
Human? But, Soma's origami says he's hungry and he wants to eat.
What the?
Shut up! I'm not a monster. I'm nothing like you. Nothing!
The hell, man?
Just be silent for once. I'm so sick of this.
Soma, I was alone for a long time. I didn't have anybody at all. So now... is that right? So now I'm happy. Because I found you, Soma. I'm happy because I found all of you, my friends. And because so now I get to... so now...
Hey, Soma, get back here! Come on! Be moodier, Soma, damn! Wait, what's that look? You know something? Wow! That's just... So I guess that makes him the original God Eater, huh? The basis of all this, of God Arts, and... Wow! And worse, the poor guy thinks he killed his own mother just by being born? That's awful. How long has he been carrying that around? How long has he held it in?
What?
Soft and soft.
Ow! Ow!
Hard and hard. Hug. That's weird. That's so weird.
I'm pretty sure you're the weird one here.
This is new indeed. She's starting to draw conclusions based on unique differences. She's finding specificity.
What? Between all of us?
Indeed so. She's finding the uniqueness between people. Race, gender, personality, body type. She's piqued by diversity, I believe. You see, origami breed, if such a term can be used, asexually, each creating more of itself. Yet new species grow, like the Vajra. Shio has no concept of gender, but she's maturing and beginning to understand.
Well, she certainly seems to be a girl, at least in appearance.
She certainly does. We must do something about those clothes, don't you think? The director will be returning soon. Sorry for summoning you in haste, but you see, I have a problem. And it is well beyond my experience as a man of science. Would you mind helping to dress Shio?
Sorry, once more. You want to dress her?
I've tried endless approaches, each a tragic failure. She does not seem to be privy to my fashion sense.
No. No more scratchy and coarse.
As I said. So, lacking other operatives of note, I decided to seek help from the branch's ladies.
So then why the hell did you summon me? God damn you, old man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be next to useless. My style is unique, and Boogerelli was getting good. Peace.
Oh, stupid boys. Well, I'll see if I can dress her in something a little less rags. Come on, Gio, let's try some stuff.
What are we gonna try?
Doctor, we're gonna borrow this back room for a while. We'll find something she likes. Alyssa, would you mind helping out? Not at all.
I think the most interesting quality is Shio's genetic makeup. So adaptable, so diverse, it might go a long way in securing a bright new future for humanity.
Shio may have, crashed through the wall and fled?
Ah, yes, a bright new future indeed. I hate to pull you off any pressing missions, but I think it critical that you bring her back safe and now.
Hey, are you in here, Shio?
No, not in here.
All right, playtime's over. We have to go back to the den.
I don't want to wear the scratchy thing.
Still an origami, just moving on instinct.
Soma,
Yeah?
are you still mad at me? You were really mad before.
Yeah, it wasn't you, okay?
Soma, be honest. I did something that's bad, didn't I? I don't want to be scratchy to Soma. I did something wrong, didn't I?
Listen to you. Come so far. If I could only live for a minute like you. Forget myself and forget all of this for even just a minute. I'd probably like it too much.
Soma? Do you taste good? I don't know if you do.
Well, okay. I guess there's only one way to find that out, isn't there? We are close. Closer than I thought. Simply by virtue of being the only ones in the world like us.
So Soma and I are the same.
Only because we're stuck and lost.
Then let's go find ourselves.
Come on with that.
Shio! Come on out, Shio!
You know what, Shio? It's a vaccination to them. But those guys, they have to inject themselves with origami cells. Just to have the hope of surviving. They're even more lost and afraid than we are.
Yes, they are lost and afraid. Like us. They are like us, our friends. I feel it.
Maybe they are. Come on, let's head home now.
And ta-da! Oh my god, it's like the cutest thing I've ever seen, ever! I thought so, just like a little girl, huh?
Huh? Do I? Huh.
That's really something else. Looks amazing, right, Soma?
Yeah, I guess it's cute.
Honesty from Soma? Are you alright?
I feel like really so good. La 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 It's called a song. It's pretty.
Oh my. That was incredible, Shio.
It was? Was it a good job? I did a good job. And now I can't stop smiling.
Where did you learn that? It was so beautiful.
Huh? Soma and I heard it together.
You did what?
Well then, my, Soma. Oh, you heard it together, Is that right?
I just...
When did you two find the time to get all buddy-buddy, eh, buddy?
Damn it. Stupid song. Can't believe this.
Good to see you again. Believe it or not, I continued to hear much of your accomplishments whilst I traveled through Europe on business. I am proud to see that you have been living up to my expectations. As Director of the Far East, I extend my gracious thanks. I hope you'll forgive my lack of formality, but I'm pressed for time, so I'll get right to it. I summoned you here to continue our conversation from before I left, concerning special missions and tasks. These operations will be varied in nature. Their objectives will run the gamut, but they all share one rule. They are to be performed under my direct supervision. You will report to no one but me. Needless to say, this applies to any materiel and rewards you may receive during the missions as well. Each and every one of these missions operates under a strict standard of confidentiality. Due to their sensitive nature, they will be performed most often alone. Only rarely will you require a team. In return for your service, I'll gladly provide you with approximate monetary value of the rare items that you collect and return. I know you. You are a strong and resourceful God-Eater, strong enough to accomplish anything you intend to. I would not trust you otherwise. Each mission I ask of you is a direct mark of my faith. Lindo, he served me well in this same capacity. He was an extraordinary warrior and a good man. Losing him was a devastating blow, not just to his allies, but to me as well. I was fortunate to find you, a God-Eater with the potential to be as strong, perhaps stronger than he. I will depend on your assistance and your discretion. Thank you.
So, he finally summoned you too. I will only say this once. Don't trust him. He pulls strings you can't even imagine.
We have confirmed the strange signal emanating from today's target. It matches up with Lindo's armlet. It could still be some kind of mistake, but there is a good chance you will face Lindo's killer. It will be a grueling fight, there's no denying that. But after running a number of scenarios, we've determined you can defeat it. Do not be swayed by thoughts of vengeance. If you are to fight this beast, you must do it with caution and strategy.
Lindo, finally we have this chance. Finally.
Find it?
It's not here. The research unit let us get our hopes up and everything, and then...
Hey, maybe it just ran off when it saw us coming. It's possible.
You can't flee forever. One way or another, we will hunt you down. Just wait. Sakuya, I'm sorry we couldn't do it today. Can I tell you the truth? I'm actually relieved. Why? I thought I had everything under control, but I nearly lost it. Deep down, there's still a part of my heart holding out hope that Lindo's alive. If we find that armlet, part of me will be gone. He'll be gone. In that moment, when he was facing death, and chose to fight even though he knew there was no way. I'm scared. Right now, it's nebulous and empty and theories, but something so small could make it real again. Right. You just need to pull yourself together. Come on, Sakuya.
That's the origami alarm. They're in the outer ghetto.
We're on it. After all, this is a job for the defense unit.
Don't you worry about this. Let us handle the home front.
All right, I'm counting on you guys. Good luck.
It's been happening too much. Origami keep breaking through the wall.
It's because there have been so many changes to the origami in the last few months. The anti-origami wall isn't equipped to handle this much alteration.
You mean it's the bias factor? It's just not strong enough to cope with the origami pattern changes anymore?
It's strong, just not strong enough. There is a way to upgrade it theoretically. Installing a core from one of those new origami should reinforce the armor. Still.
Sweet! That sounds like a plan then. Let's head out.
Hey guys, so is everything alright?
Better. Thanks to you guys in the new core, we managed to lock down the area and contain the origami.
Yeah, it wasn't an easy fight. We lost some good people.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. If we'd been faster, maybe we could have...
It's not your fault. Region E26 was under heavy fire, so mostly just houses were hit. It was tough going.
What? E26?
Oh, damn it. That's where his family's from, isn't it?
Hey, it's cool. Mom and Nozomi are safe. We need Aegis. We need it now more than ever. It's the only way. And if it'll protect them, I'll do anything to see it happen. I'll do anything.
We are now certain that Lindo's armlet is sending out signals. The origami from before has made another appearance. We're dispatching you immediately. As always, stay calm, focus on the battle at hand, and do not relent. Come home safely.
I think I got something. This is it, isn't it? It's his armlet. His armlet. No. Lindo, no. Lindo. All right, let's open it up. There, we've passed authorization. One report file, one list, and look, one project file too, and some kind of executable. What could be inside it? How could he even put that on here? Our best bet is to start from the top. Let's open the report first. I knew it. I knew he was keeping this from me. I just never expected... ARC project? I don't remember that. Have you ever heard of it? No, this is the first time it's come up. Oh, wait. I think that list is connected. Open that and let's take a look. These are all names, each linked with a part of the ARC project. God Eaters, engineers, scientists, plus family members? What's this for? Those names are from branches all over. Let's leave the executable. I don't want to corrupt anything. Here, how about this? Aegis infiltration. Oh, Lindo. I'm gonna skip ahead a bit. He needed proof of what was going on. I can't believe he was gonna try to sneak in. Of course he would. Oh, I can't believe I didn't see it. Everything ties together now. Everything! I know it has to be done. Sakuya, you can't go alone. I know you need to finish what he started, but... No, that's not it. Do me a favor and forget about all this. I will too. Promise me that, okay? Forget about it? Are you serious? Why? Just do this for me, please. Someone in the Far East is involved. That much we know for certain. Someone powerful. If we make waves, we're the ones who'll get pulled out to sea. Sakuya, no! What if we tried to get a message out? HQ would have to help. But we have nothing. No more than Lindo did. How can we be sure we're not under surveillance already? The terminal, comms, this whole room could be tapped and we wouldn't know. That's why we have to let it go. There's gotta be... Forget about it, please, Alyssa. I know that Lindo wouldn't want us getting hurt on some wild chase. Sakuya. I'd like to be alone for a while if that's okay. Would you leave me? Right, sure. I know. But I can't, Lindo. I can't let anyone else suffer for what I must do. It's really something. Aegis Island, the key to the project and mankind's last hope for survival. We could finally be safe there. Shio, are you all right? Shio! What is that? Are you okay?
It's calling me. It's singing to me. Hungry, must feed, must devour. Such wondrous food.
Just to be sure, she plunged into the ocean and disappeared from sight, yes?
I'm so sorry, Doctor.
No apologies. Your safety is most important. I'm glad to see you well. You're positive on the location? North end of the derelict carrier, looking towards Aegis?
Positive. That poor girl. What do you think happened? Is she gonna be okay?
I hope, but I can't say anything for sure now.
Yes. Yes, of course. Thank you, Doctor.
Be prepared. I may call upon you to head up a search for young Shio. In the meantime, I'll keep you updated if I find anything. Please, get some rest. It's ahead of schedule. Far too soon. This does not bode well at all.
You've done me proud. And I have another assignment here that I mean for you. I charge you with this mission to be given highest priority and executed in secrecy. A unique origami was detected off the coast of Aegis Island. All scouts indicate that it should still be near the Pacific Shallows. Hunt down this origami, but be wary. It possesses a unique and dangerous intelligence. When you do find this creature, you are to execute it and extract the core immediately. ensure that the core is intact. Then, bring it back here to me. I don't need to tell you how important this is. It could very well be the key to our survival. I suppose it will be difficult to hunt down one unique origami all on your own, so I'll be tasking Soma to go with you for the search. That is all. Continue to serve me well. Godspeed.
I'm sure you've already figured out that riddle. You know who my father wants us to find out here. The unique origami. He wants us to hunt Shio. All my life I've let him send me on these missions. Search and destroy. Hunt and kill. But there is no way in hell that I will hand Shio over to that bastard. He will not lay a finger on her. I don't want you to mistake this anger. I hate the way he manipulates us, the way he pulls strings like we're his damn toys. I've seen this angle before. The first time we met, I drew my blade on you. You were nothing but a rookie, cannon fodder to feed the origami. And now you... She's around here. I know that much for sure. Still, best to stay close and sharp. There are other feral ones running around. Keep your arc up.
What is this song? I don't like it. I don't like it!
It's a song of parting. That's the reason it makes you afraid.
I don't want to go. I don't.
The words are sad. They're singing about loss. About never seeing the one you love again.
But we did see each other again. You're right there.
Because we're different than the song. We came looking. Let's go home, Shio.
Okay.
What the hell is going on? Shio!
I must go. I am cold.
Come back here. Shio, come back! What's wrong? Shio! Damn it, this makes no sense. We gotta get her back to the den, now!
Security is growing tighter around here. That must mean I'm getting close. The core must be nearby. I can't see anything. What is all this?
Well, that was a little too close, I'd say. Alyssa! I hope you didn't think you were just gonna leave me behind. No way in hell was I gonna let you rush in here alone.
That's...
Welcome to the Aegis. I had a feeling it would be you two. So tell me, what do you think? Are you crushed that it's nothing like the paradise you were sold?
Director Shiksaw, you lied! You deceived us for years! What is all this?
Lindo must have found a way in. I doubt you could have done it alone. Such a shame. He had potential. His will be a loss that I will not forget. Truly a terrible day.
Don't you dare talk about him, you traitor! You're responsible for all this!
No point in denying the truth. Dear Lindo had another master, and I couldn't risk getting bitten. There was too much at stake here. Too much to let him ruin it. He acted rashly and too soon. We couldn't allow word of the Ark Project to break these walls, not without the key well in hand. Without control over the devouring apocalypse, there is no point to any of this. Origami will purge this world, wreathed in flame and death, and then, like the phoenix, allow it to rise again in glory. From birth to death unto birth, a complete regeneration. All species eradicated to the last, history rewritten in a searing flash of light. Save those on this ark, they will be free from the end, each soul conveying humanity's DNA and our species' legacy into the new world. Unfortunately, this ark can only carry so many. Space is precious, and time is growing more so. There are only so many births into mankind's next stage. Is it not just for the common to give their lives so the best may continue on?
You want to repopulate the Earth with your chosen people? You're more a beast than the Origami!
Who better than us, Miss Tachibana? It's a shame, though. Such a damned shame. You both have gone and gotten yourselves crossed off that list, haven't you? I'm terribly sorry, but you cannot leave this place.
Oh, were you expecting something? I went out of my way to destroy all your safeguards.
Clever and problematic. It seems I have no other option but to have you kill one another. I was hoping it would not come to this.
It's been a while, Alyssa. This is your fault. Wouldn't it have been better to just slip into death if that coma had lasted forever? Clearly, you still have some passion. Why deny it? If you're so eager to kill once more, I'll gladly lend a hand.
What are you... Wait, no!
Jeden. Va. 3.
Alyssa! Don't give in, Alyssa. Don't! You're stronger than this, stronger than him. You always have been. You didn't kill Lindo. You fought it then. This has never beaten you before. You have always been a fighter. So fight now! You have the power to protect those you love!
Pretty words, Sakaya, but you must have lost your damned mind. What the hell?
Sorry. Recovery bullet.
Recover? Oh, hell.
Do I not already have enough to worry about? Damn them.
So that's the truth. The Aegis Project, the Ark, all of it. That sheet before you is the list of every eligible passenger approved to board the Ark. You will find each of your names on there. Anyone related up to the 2nd degree can board that monstrosity and sail into safety. Of course, Alyssa and I were struck from their number. We knew what would happen when we tried to infiltrate Aegis. If the Director's plans come to fruition, you'll be saved, and in a way, that makes me happy. But Alyssa and I are fugitives now, certainly as far as Fenrir and the Branch are concerned.
A lie? It can't be a lie. We put so much faith in this. Aegis was meant to protect us. It has to.
I was never going to do what that tyrant commanded. Not like I'd be on the list. I'm half Aragami. They don't want me in their new world. There's no way they'd let me survive a day. I'm already impure.
Your name is there, Soma. He's the Director, but he's still your father. I don't think he can stop loving you.
Damn him.
I just want to be clear. I refuse to let this Ark begin its voyage. I refuse. Me too. This isn't about lying or criminal charges or anything like that. This is just wicked. We're gonna stay hidden, stay underground as long as we can before we strike at Aegis again. We wanted you all to know. I won't force you into anything. I think you should make up your own minds. And even if you choose to join with Schicksal, even if you fight against us, you're still our friends. But if you get in our way, we will tear you apart. Alyssa! Joking. Mostly. Still, I don't want to fight you, any of you. I hope you'll come to our side. We've been on too long already. We must disconnect. Think hard, and have no regrets.
I'm sorry. I already know I'll let you down. I'm going aboard the Ark. Hey, at least I know, right? But for years, I've been banking on the Aegis project. And now that it's all smoke... Look, I have to keep my family safe. I made that decision long ago. I would do anything in my power to protect my mom, to protect Nozomi. That's why I became a God Eater. And that's why I have to board the Ark. I have to.
Good day. Thank you for stopping by. My plan is nearing its final stages. Gratitude, of course, is due to you and your predecessors. So thank you. It is well earned. Oh, pardon. Are you angry? Surely Sakuya and Alyssa have contacted you by now, shared their story. I can imagine how you feel. Plucked from your place of safety, only to see your friends become criminals and traitors. And here you are, wondering how I can so calmly strut around the den, inspecting my troops, as it were. I have no excuses to make. If you wish to cross swords with me, I am glad to oblige. Only but say the word. But before you make that decision, I need you to understand. The Ark project is the only way. It sounds bleak, I know, but it is the path to resurrect the planet. The path to preserve humanity. Indulge me in a metaphor, if you will. You are traveling on a voyage when a tempest strikes and your ship succumbs. You and one other survive. In the storm-tossed seas, you see a chance at life in a floating plank. The plank cannot support you both. If it sinks, you both perish. Now then, the choice awaits. Do you push the other person aside, condemning them and grasping at the potential to save your own life? Or take the path of virtue, sacrifice yourself so they might live? You should survive. Intelligent, strong, determined. You deserve to. In order to see humanity survive and prosper, this is the only rational choice. My arc will soon be completed. The tide is coming in. If you decide to join me, you must only do as I've asked. No one said you need smile for it. And if you succeed, well, I welcome you with open arms. All those you love will be brought into the safety of the Ark. What will you do? Condemn yourself to a sinking ship? Forsake your loved ones? Forsake humanity and die in the waves? Or do you join me upon the Ark that will carry you to safety? Oh, and if it matters, Mr. Fujiki was in here not an hour ago. He took the boarding pass from my hands. I'm proud of that boy, grown so strong, so dedicated to his family. You need not make up your mind now. Time yet remains before your die must be cast. We are but a few steps away. All that remains is the singularity, the final piece. I do hope we'll be united under the skies of my new world. Your ticket will remain.
So it turns and screams a terrible scream. It charges at me.
Oh my god, Koda!
I dive out of the way, pull my God Arc out, and BAM! Save the day.
You're just like Isamu from Poker Rally!
Well, you know, I do my best. It's tough being this awesome. Nothing to worry about.
So cool!
Of course we're worried, Coda. We're your family, and you're out there every day.
Oh, come on, it's fine. It's good, I promise.
I know, but I'm your mother. I'm supposed to worry. I always feel better when you're safe and home. You can take some time off, can't you?
Well, I could try.
Hey, big bro! Did you bring me something?
You know I did, but this time, my present is absolutely huge. It's still a secret, so keep this between us. But there's an amazing project in the works. And with this awesomely magical ticket, we can all finally live together. Forever.
Serious?
Always.
We can all live together? You and me and Mom, for real?
You know it.
Can Yuki come? And Now and Hiro and everyone?
Maybe. I mean, probably, right?
Yay! That's so awesome! Oh, Mom, this is gonna be so awesome!
Yes, Nozomi. It's wonderful news, isn't it, Coda?
We all get to be together! Oh, this is amazing, Mom!
That's right, sweetheart.
I knew Coda would come through, I just knew it!
You can always count on your family. Best go get ready, sweetie.
I lied.
You made the decision you had to.
I lied to everyone. I couldn't tell them.
I know why you've come. You must accept it. Tell me, why did you head to battle with a smile? Why did you walk that line with death each day?
For them. For Nozomi and my mom. I'm all they have. I'm the only one who can protect them.
A noble goal. I can help you, Kota. I want to help you. This life is yours to choose. What to leave behind and what to take with you. I don't envy you the decision.
Mom, Nozomi. I'll do it. I accept.
Wise, Kota. It is that wisdom that has seen your family safe through these storms.
Maybe. But how many others have fallen?
Good morning. I see you're awake.
Good morning.
Now then, is that Shio speaking to me? Or am I talking to a god? She who will devour the stars?
I don't know. Do stars taste any good?
I don't think so. And their worlds are no better. This one is drowning in so much filth, I can't imagine who would want it.
Ah, okay. If this world is bad, though, then why do I... Well, sometimes I need to devour.
We can get you food, don't worry. Quick, food!
Ah, food. Doctor, you are a good doctor.
How long is this gonna keep going? These little episodes of hers.
You know about as much as I. She only recently started exhibiting human traits. But since that day, she's been unstable at best. There is a chance that it is her souls. Her duality is at war inside her. On the one side, her humanity, or whatever is closest, and on the other...
the singularity inside her.
Yes, exactly. You've realized it already, I'm sure. It was those missions your father sent you on. The singularity is a part of her core, and without it there can be no devouring apocalypse, and no final days. I am not willing to hand it over to Johannes, not until I am certain what it is capable of. I know there is another potential inside her. I can feel it, and I plan to test it, one way or the other.
Listen, old man. I don't give a crap about either of your plans. And I'm not taking sides in this damn fight, so hear me now. If you think we're just strings to be pulled, then you're just as bad as him.
I assure you, your worries are unfounded. I have done nothing to Shio, and I will do nothing. All she needs is company and companionship, as you've been sharing with her. And I think that in time, she'll be able to...
Damn it, what was that?
I don't know. Well, worry not. The backup generator should kick into motion at any moment. Oh!
Dr. Sakaki, how nice to know where you are.
No. No! Damn it all! No!
What the hell is going on?
The backup generator! I should have known! It's only activated during emergencies! It's controlled by the branch! It bypasses all of the extra security I've set around this room! They found us!
We're completely exposed. Curse that bastard and his tricks!
Our cover's blown! We're done for!
We interrupt this broadcast for a critical news bulletin. Moments ago, Fenrir's Far East branch came under assault from an unidentified Aragami. At this time, we have little details. The number of casualties and the extent of damage are still unknown. In the wake of this unprecedented assault upon the branch, we await an announcement from Fenrir's Press and Information Bureau.
Come on! Answer, answer, answer! Sakaki, I finally got through. What's going on over there?
Sorry, I'm getting a host of static on my end.
I just saw the report on the news. The den has been attacked? Tell me that everyone's all right.
It's Shio!
What?
She has been taken!
No.
I knew they were on to me, but I never thought they would stoop to this. Such violence. I abhor violence!
Duck, what are you talking about? What's going on? Is everyone still okay?
The first unit is...
Doc? Doc! Damn it! I can't hear a thing!
We must rendezvous! Immediately! Gather at... Den! We must go... Hurry!
I'm on the way! I won't let you down!
You're going after all, aren't you? To the den.
Mom, I have to. I'm so sorry. I lied. I lied to everyone. I promised you a place we could live without fear, but it's gone. It never was.
I know, sweetheart. Look, they even sent these tickets to our home. What you did, what you wanted to do, it made your mother smile. But we're not going anywhere. Your sister and I are going to stay right here in this house, and we'll be waiting when you get back.
Mommy.
It's time to go, sweetie. I know you. You've got plenty of other people relying on you today. I promise you one thing. The only paradise we could ever want is being with you, Coda. That's all we need to be happy.
Are you gonna go save everyone, big bro? Come back safe, promise! Because the only good place we care about is right here with you. That makes us happy.
Well said, Nozomi. You really are a pair, huh? All right, I'll be home safe and sound. I promise. Love you.
Damn. The old man's not here either. Where the hell did he go?
They took Shio, didn't they?
I thought you guys were on the run. Looks like you ran back into the lion's den.
We figured you'd be lonely, so we thought, hey, might as well come and lend a hand.
We've been hunting for another path into Aegis, but no luck there. They're so close to launch that they must have locked down the entire perimeter. There's no other way in.
I think there might be. I'm not so sure. But I think there's a tunnel leading there underneath the den.
Coda, I thought you'd turned on us. You and your family were gonna join the Ark. Sorry, I should have known better. Thank you.
Come on. I think it's down here. Damn! You won't budge without the key.
I guess it doesn't surprise me to find you all here.
Tsubaki, we have to find a way.
Just don't. I'm not here to arrest you. Who do you think I am? The whole region's in chaos now that the Ark is so close to completion. All those who had a seat already left.
Well, what will you do then?
What I always do, I suppose. I will fix my little brother's crazy messes. And speaking of crazy, how did you know there was a path down here, Coda?
Well, back when I thought they were building an underground residential section, I tried to sneak a peek. I didn't know it was worth anything until now. Besides, the doc told us in class that they were using this big old factory as a staging area for the Aegis. So I figured, hey, how else are they gonna get it there?
And to think Sakaki was always fuming about you falling asleep in class. I don't know who to believe. I have the release key here, but be warned, if you're going over to Aegis, you'd better be ready. I only have one more thing to say. I'm proud of each and every one of you. Fight well.
This place is...
Holy crap, it's huge!
Zio! I only crave what is inside you. Give in, little thing, and surrender those precious tears. Time for fighting is past. You were so fond of this little monster, weren't you, Soma? Perhaps you saw something of yourself there. Foolish choice, my son. Very foolish indeed.
Enough! You're no father to me! You can think yourself a savior, but you're a traitor! Let Shio go!
I've attained the singularity from within her. I suppose I have no further use for the vessel. Very well. She is free. Long the road. Treacherous the road we have taken to come here. For years I have nurtured the Nova, devouring only the traits it needed. For years I scoured the Earth, seeking burned-out husks of ships that could survive space. For years I built and waited and prepared this journey. Now at long last, now it all ends! The contest has been decided. I, the victor. Come on out, Doctor. Haven't you hid enough?
We are too late. It is too far gone.
No. We tread the chasm. One mistaken footfall enough to send us down. Each day, thousands fall to the Aragami. They are but a match before the fires of redemption. Nova, the sword of Damocles, shall swallow whole this wretched earth. This world is already dead. When falls then the fateful blow? Minutes? Hours? Perhaps centuries? When it does, Aegis will be no shield to us. And I will not hide like a fawn before the hunter. I will bring this horror to bear. It is inevitable, and when controlled, The best of us can survive to this next generation. Did you not have the same dream, Doctor? To use this singularity, save you were begging it to hold back its divine flame.
I wouldn't say that.
What does he mean, Doctor? You knew all of this?
I wanted to preserve the world, Sakuya. I knew I could, so I endeavored to make an Aragami like us, safe like us. If I could prolong the state before the devouring apocalypse rose, perhaps then. But I hoped to create an autonomous, intelligent Aragami. I wanted to curb their natural instinct, their predatory ways. And I used you all to do it. I used Shio to do it. I wish there had been another way.
Of course, you dreamt of peaceful coexistence with monsters. You were never a scientist, Paler, just a romantic with a fragile heart. You could have known it a fool's errand if only you had seen. In all of human history, when has such a being arisen? When has a human ever eschewed their instinct and remained autonomous?
Maybe never, Johannes. And maybe they never will. But damn it, I believe they can. You entered hell and abandoned all hope long ago.
You cut me, but the words are untrue. Do I doubt humanity? Do I think them weak and petty and pathetic? Yes. But there is one thing I know. Humanity will always strive to use their intelligence. They will strive to live. Our natural instincts are no different. Gaze into the mirror. We are Aragami, the Nova in different flesh. Our saving grace is our minds.
For ages I have known that we could never come together. You've torn away Shio's core. That's your key, isn't it? You have your singularity. You have your apocalypse. And now I face this world, knowing I have nothing else.
I will not deny your cleverness, Paler, sending me to Europe. A desperate plea to buy time. But I had already won.
Ha ha ha! Yes, I suppose you must have known about that. Time must truly have been on your side to have gone along so neatly.
My friend, I have always known. Do not grieve as night comes. The singularity will rise like the dawn. It will point the way to a new providence. The cycle of planets and life, tied to the wheel of fate and time. It is divine providence. Who else would you wish to find at such a pinnacle? Who else could stand so in the new world? In any world? Only humanity. 'Tis truth. The only truth. We are above all. We ourselves have become the eater of gods!
I admit, I was curious to see the outcome of that battle. Will gods become human, or humanity turn themselves into gods? Alas, I must admit defeat. No different from an Aragami, Johannes. No different than the creature you bred to destroy us. I never thought I'd turn to faith. Too much trust in what I could see and feel. But I have faith in you, God Eaters, in each and every one.
Are you watching us, Lindo? We made it all this way because of you. We won't give in now. Not when we still have strength left.
All this time, I just wanted someone to make me a heaven. To protect my family. To care for my friends. I should have learned a long time ago that it was no easy feat. I guess I've only one option. I'll have to fight for it. I'll have to make it myself.
You're right. And you're not the only one. Even I can come back. Even I can fight. As long as I have you guys, I can do anything.
Guys, sentimental speeches are all well and good, but we're a little short on time right now. Cover me!
Come rain and storm! Come wind and scream! You cannot hold this spring! In the tempest-tossed seas, only one haven remains, but you are barred from Eden. Blink out like the stars! Fools! I won't fall to you. I refuse to fall. You turned your back on power, on humanity. Blood traitors, deceivers all.
Even now, even with them gone, we can't. There's no way we could stop the Nova.
We have to. We have to. There's got to be a way. I'm sure of it. We can't just surrender here.
There is none. Nova has awoken. It will purge. It will consume. And it will begin again.
He's right. It's an impossible task we face. The process has already begun.
There must be a way. Any way.
I wish I could make it all better, Soma. I do. Nova is an overflowing spring. The river has broken the levee and will drown us all.
No, I won't let it.
The stars will be reborn. The origami will end all things. There was nothing we could do after all, even from the start.
No, I will not hear this from you. I refuse to believe it.
You must hurry. Soma, you must go. Take your comrade to the Ark. Please, my child.
Director! Director, no!
Don't you see? There was never a place for me upon that ship. There was never a new world awaiting me.
But...
I tore the sky and rent the seas. I have no right to another. I can merely see it and weep. You are the final step, and no one better, Soma. No one better than you.
Father.
In the end, we could only search for answers, Aisha. We could find none. Forgive us this terrible war. Have we atoned for what we did? I think we have tried.
Nozomi. Mom, I wanted to keep my promise to you. I wanted to come home.
Shio!
Thank you.
What?
Thank you. All of you.
It's her.
Shio? Please tell me it's you, Shio.
How could she maintain this? Her individuality, her humanity, it was absorbed by the Nova, taken with her core,
It's rising. Look, it's rising!
Shio, what are you doing? Answer me!
Look beyond the sky, Soma. Everyone. It's so big. Perfectly round. It's like a giant rice cake. Looks way tastier than this world, don't you think? Much, much tastier.
To the moon. Shio, are you certain? You would take the Nova with you?
Shio, listen to me! She's still alive, right, Doc? Right?
I don't know. But if she wasn't, then...
I know things. For the first time, I understand everything. All of what you taught me makes so much sense. All of what you taught me makes a person.
Shio, please!
To eat together with someone. To live for someone. To die for someone. And finally, to forgive someone. They take many shapes. They twist and turn and change, but everyone is a connection. You are bound to each other.
Come back here! Please, don't go! Please!
I want to. I want more than anything to be with you. And that is why I have to say goodbye today. For now. Because I love you all. I love the forms you hold as you are. Good job, Alyssa?
No! No, not a good job. Not without you.
I am sorry then. I know what you mean in your heart, my Alyssa. Time is ever long and never enough. Even though I loved every moment I spent within it. Please, I need you to devour it. That form that was mine, that is mine. It's not ready to say goodbye.
No way. We couldn't. We could never do that.
Soma, I don't know if it will taste any good. I hope it will be okay.
You can't do this! You can't make this decision alone! Shio!
I'm not alone. None of us ever will be. We can be ever apart, but we're always one. Thank you, all of you, my friends.
The Nova was taken away, whisked off to a place beyond the sky by the purest of all of us. She saved our world. And though origami still tread along the sands and seas, across the sky and sun, it is still a beautiful world. We had denied divine providence, the broken dream world not seen. But on that day, our god arcs burned white, white like an angel's wings, bright like the smile of the goddess who walks with us now. From the moon she gazes and smiles, watching as we wander and survive upon this earth, our home.